Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the collective for today, the Crow Collective, actually. Today is Tuesday, March 3rd, 2026. You may follow me on the Talk, the Tube, my blog, or not. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, God's kiss. We love that for you. Whatever doesn't, leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. We're going to use the Urban Crow Oracle by M.J. Cullinane. It was funny because I have the Crow Tarot and I have the miniature version of the Crow Tarot because I love everything MJ, honestly. And I took the miniature version with me to work and I was doing readings on myself at work. It was very mixed results. Like, comme ci, comme ça. I feel like that's pretty much how my life is right now, so I guess it works. We got one on the table. I hope everybody is having a good Tuesday. We got two on the table. Hey, baby. You okay? Why don't you come? Hold on, guys. Why don't you lay on the bed? You want to lay on the bed? Wait, where did he come from? It was supposed to be you up there. Homer. You're a scallywag. Come on, bub. Come on. Bub. You get up here. You were the one that was supposed to come up here anyway. Here. Come on. Come on. No? You could cuddle each other. I mean, you are brothers. Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. All right, don't fight. All right, two on the table. Aren't they so cute? That's Bubbles. He's got all the white. Homer's got mostly all orange, brown. Homer's almost like a tuxedo. He has like little, like beige, and then he's got little beige paws. But you can barely tell. Hey, baby. He's like, I'm getting the hell out of here. I don't blame him. It's only 5 seconds till deliverance. Oh my gosh. If you've ever watched that movie, it is scary. I think I've told you guys before that my dad let my brother and I watch inappropriate movies at an inappropriate age, right? Deliverance was one of them. And I remember sitting there and as a little kid being like, I don't think this is right. I'm not kidding. I think I was probably like 8 or 9. Probably not the best movie to sit your child down to watch. The funny thing is I'm pretty sure my mom said something to my dad like, Jeff, don't let them watch that. And then just turned around and didn't pay, you know what I mean? Just turned around and didn't pay attention. Like, she said what she had to say, she voiced her opinion, and then she went about her business. Some of the things I remember, I swear to God. We got 4 on the table. 2 more shuffles. Okay, 1 more shuffle. 5 on the table. 1 more shuffle. I might have to get up and close the door if Bubbles is going to whine and drive me nuts. Right, Bubs? Oh, wow. Okay. I'm just going to say this up front. This is not a very positive reading. I'm not feeling the positive vibes, let me tell you. We got gifts, influence. Sorry, that was a little close. Commitment, routine, territory. And bottom of the deck, self-interest. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It doesn't matter. So I don't know whose energy this is. If this is you, I mean, I don't know what else to say. But someone with the gifts, the influence, and the commitment, this is someone very much happy living some type of low vibrational lifestyle. The influence doesn't necessarily have to be like vices and addictions. Bubbles, stop. It doesn't necessarily have to be vices and addictions. It could be like negative influences, like um mental, emotional wise, people putting their thoughts and opinions onto them, I guess, and they're not like the most positive. I don't want to I could say some things, for example, but I don't want to start like a political or like a Okay, let me just put it let me do this one cuz this one's easy. This would be like somebody being friends with a group, right? And all of the people in that group are racist. None of them like black people. So now this person doesn't like black people either. Like they were fine with them before, maybe even friends with them, maybe even considered them family, but now they're friends with these racist people and now they in turn are racist. Whoever this is, it's and that was just an example, right? But that was kind of, that was like the easiest thing I could think of without bringing politics into it. Because it literally could be influence of anything. It's just the negative, right? Instead of the positive. There's always a positive, there's always a negative. This is all negative. And someone is very much, I guess, happy with where they are, with the gifts and the commitment. Because obviously it's not like a gift, but this person believe. Okay, I didn't mean it like that. It's this isn't about gifts, like gift giving, but this person believes that they are the way they are because that's the way God intended it. And this is someone with the commitment. They're very happy with their lifestyle right now, the way their life is going. I will say this about that first comment about the way God intended it. We all know that there are healing humans, right? And then there are toxic humans, karmic humans, right? Humans that we probably wouldn't even consider human. Every person is put on this plane for a reason. Every person has their personality, the way they live their life for a reason. Can that person change at any given moment? Of course they can. Every person, every human on this plane has the power to change themselves if they want, right? In whatever way. It doesn't have to be healing and religion. I mean, it could be, somebody, used to steal and now they decide they're not going to steal anymore, right? Everybody has the power to change if they so desire. God puts people into our lives for reasons. Yeah, lessons, right? What would this world be like if everybody was just healing and everybody was just great? And is that even possible? Like, do you even believe that's possible? I would love comments in the comments if you have a comment. I mean, I think it's possible, but at the same time, I think God gives us willpower. God gives us our own mind, right? So, like, let's say everybody on this plane is healing and everybody's fabulous, right? And everybody's a good human. Then all of a sudden, one day, Bill wakes up and says, I think I'm going to steal my neighbor's dog. And then goes and steals their neighbor's dog. And then the neighbor's like, hey, you got my dog. And then Bill's like, no, I didn't take your dog. This is my dog. And then that neighbor does something like let's say they pew Bill, right? Every action has a reaction. Every human on this plane has, that's a big word, propensity. Is that what it is? Propensity? I don't even know why I was thinking that. Everybody on this plane has the ability to be healing and or toxic at any given moment of the day. I just think it's probably not realistic to think that everybody here could be healing and everything would be fine. And not that I at all know God's thoughts and feelings, but would God even want that? I don't know. Good questions. Whoever this is, they're very happy with the life they're living. They're very much used to some type of routine. So whatever this negative influence is, whatever this vice and addiction, whatever the case, like it's old hat for them. Like they're used to it. Pardon me. This territory card. So this person, I'm not saying that this person doesn't leave town, doesn't go on vacation, doesn't, drive 2 towns over every once in a while, doesn't go to the park, whatever the case. But whoever this person is, they stick close to home and they stick by their people. Whoever these people are that are influencing this person, they stick to their people. They stick to their territory. They stick to what they know. This is what I now know. This is what I stick to. And it's all in self-interest. It's all in self-interest. Whoever, believe it or not, whoever this person is in this group, whatever this dynamic is, it's like this person believes that this is where they belong, like this is their home. I mean, think, not that I want to talk about this, but this would be a good example. Think about Charles Manson and his followers, right? Like to his followers, he was it. He was their leader. He was their god, They did everything he said. They all were each other's home. Like they hung out with each other. I think they all lived together, right? For the most part. Like that was a little community. Like they were all together. They all supported each other. They all helped each other, all that. Cuz it gives, like, whoever this is, they may, I know this is going to sound so crazy. They feel like whatever this is makes them a better person. But not like a better person, but like a better them. Does that make sense? And I know you're going to say, but pardon me. You're going to say, Kim, but what if they are addicted to drugs? Okay, so they're addicted to drugs. Let's say they do heroin, right? That means that when this person does heroin, they believe that heroin makes them a better version of themselves. I mean, that kind of makes sense because alcohol and drugs would probably make you feel what is the infallible, unbreakable, indestructible, you know? Like you're on top of the world and nobody can beat you down. I have a little bit of my black coffee here. I know it looks more like brown coffee. It's because I diluted it with a lot of water. And it's okay, so if this is a community, right? Like if we're talking if we're because again, it doesn't necessarily have to be a community. The influence could be drugs and addiction, right? Or vices and addictions. It could be a community. It could be both, technically. But if we're talking community, whoever this person is, I mean, I guess I kind of already said this, but their self-interest is based on that community. I don't know how to say this. It's like they think about themselves when they're with the community, they will think about the community. But it's almost like go back to lesson one, which is think about yourself. Oh, whoever this is, okay. Okay, so whoever this is, they might be a little bit human after all. Whoever this is, if this is a community influencing them, like a group of people, friends, whatever, they will hang out with this community, right? And if something were to happen, like they would defend the others, okay? Stand by the others. Because I'm literally picturing like somebody like standing by their friends, right? Like a group of people, and then one of those people going up to this person and be like, "Hey, every man for themselves." Almost whoever this is in a community, a group of friends, they don't know what that is. They don't know what that is. Like they're all a group of friends, but they don't support each other. They don't back each other. It's every man for themselves. And when this person gets in with this group, their instinct is to always protect and rally behind whoever these friends are, whoever this group is. And people are calling them out and being like, no, 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 you take care of yourself. You don't need to take care of me. I take care of myself. Because when they're on their own, they take care of themselves, right? They have the self interest, every man for themselves. But when they're with this group, they have this urge to like defend these people, protect these people. And these people are like, no, 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 you're still on your own. Like, we just hang out. We're just, buddies or whatever. You still take care of yourself. You still do your own thing. Don't protect me because I'm not going to protect you. Yeah, somebody's hanging out with the wrong people. I don't know who this is. It's kind of like when you see like old TV shows or movies with like a group of kids and they're all hanging out and they're all like, let's say, standing on the street corner, but it's somebody's like corner of their yard, and it's old Mr. Hanson who always yells at the kids, "Hey, get off my lawn." So they're all sitting on the lawn congregating, talking or whatever after school, and Mr. Hanson comes out the door and he's like, "Hey, you kids, get off my lawn." But instead of like all of the kids going together and helping each other get away, they all scatter like ants, right? Like they all just scatter, like every man for themselves. That's what this is. That's what this group is. And whoever this person is, oh yeah. I don't know, but if this person stays in this community with this friend group, whatever it is, family, I don't know. Um, they're gonna get abused and used because those other people are not like them. They're not like them, and this person, there's a heart in there somewhere. There's a heart in there somewhere. I keep seeing motorcycles. Maybe they all like, maybe they're like a motorcycle gang kind of thing. Whoever this is, man. When you look at the commitment card, right, you see the two crows and you see the empty nest. The two crows are the people, the group, the family, the friends, whatever. This is an empty nest because there's nothing shared between them. And whoever this person is, they're not getting that. They're not getting that. They think like, yeah, every man for themselves, but when we're here in the group, like we should take care of each other. And these other people don't feel like that. They don't. That's not part of their routine, right? That's not how the group is. This person's going to get taken advantage of if they don't leave. Because eventually they'll realize, like, oh, this is just how he is. But then they're going to realize, like, oh, well, we can use this to our advantage, which sucks. Pardon me. Oh, look, it's Homer. Look, it's Homer. Hi, buddy. Hi, handsome. He's like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, because even now, when I look at the gifts card and I look at the influence and I look at the commitment, it totally gives me that whole perspective of like somebody being used. And they'll be able to influence them even more. All right. All right. I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna let that stand. I hope it doesn't resonate for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. I hope you all have a fabulous Tuesday. And I will talk to you later. Bye.